Hey, Mark here, and I have a really just impossibly cool giveaway. I have 5 Blu-ray copies of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning up for grabs, and if you'd like to win a copy, just shoot me a message and be like, "Yeah, Mark, I would love to own a physical media copy of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning because it's great and there's so many extras and it's a good movie and there's submarines and there's airplane chases and it will look great on my TV." So yeah, shoot me a message and say that you would like to have a chance to win a copy. Our lives are the sum of our choices. Bring home Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning on DVD and 4K now. Tom Cruise stars as Ethan Hunt in this action-packed thrill ride that film critics are calling the biggest and wildest mission yet. Go inside the incredible stunts with over 50 minutes of jaw-dropping extras when you buy on DVD and 4K. Available at participating retailers, rated PG-13 from Paramount Pictures. Hello and welcome to Movies, Films, and Flicks. I am Mark Hoffmeyer, and joining me is somebody who loves planning insane schemes to get back at people that she wants revenge on. It's Zanandi Boetes.
Listen, I mean, you either give me a serial killer that's like insanely clever or someone that goes to insane lengths just to mess with people. I do love the lengths that these two go to just get their revenge, and how somehow they just focus on Julie and kind of forget about Freddie Prinze Jr. Like he's just like, back home, whatever. I guess they'll get him later. I'm like, what were their ultimate plan there? Because both of them covered up it was the both of them, but somehow they just focused on Julie. Were they hoping that he tagged along? But I mean, he wouldn't have. How would Will then, like, be part of the so I'm like, there was a plan, an extended plan there that we never
You're
knew
like short
of.
circuiting over here trying to explain the plan. I'm listening to you and I'm like, what?
Right?
These guys are
What?
Ben and Ben's son are insane.
Ben's son.
And they have people dead to rights so many times.
Right?
And then they're just
I
like,
mean,
nah, we're
and
gonna
I
go one
love
step
how
further.
and I love how they're like these crazy, capable, next level superhuman killers because they get to wipe out the entire staff, off-season staff, sure, but simply because of the fact that they're fishermen, so they know the seas, so they knew hurricane season. They like Ben got on the boat and went straight through that. But I guess like Ray took a boat and also charged through that hurricane. Apparently, that's something that people keep on surviving through in the universe of I know what you did last summer. You can just take a boat and charge through a hurricane, still make it, and still save the day.
As long as you're like journeying for the power of love, like, you're gonna make it. Like, if you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna steal a boat and take a ride, you're dead. But if you are gonna go save your love interest, the seas will clear.
Your high school love
Your
interest.
high school love
The
interest.
power of high school love.
Yeah, the power of high school love compels you through this hurricane.
Compels you.
Just and
Yeah,
you
no,
happen to
that
know how to, you know, steal a boat and drive it. Like you just,
in fairness, Ray also worked on boats.
yeah. I mean, like if you and I stole a boat, we would be hurricaned, right? But
We
Ray
would be
knows his way.
hurricaned
Yeah,
once.
Ray knows
Yeah.
his way, and so
I'd say
Ray
Ray's a bit of an expert.
he makes his way
A
to Julie
bit.
J. Ray goes to Julie J. and saves the day.
J Ray.
J. Ray, J. Ray
J
forever.
Ray. Team J Ray. I also love how the first one ended with, I mean, that kind of jump scare at the end, but then in the second movie at the start, we learned that, oh no, Julie is now in some Freddy Krueger movie. And then that keeps on being like kind of a thing. And it also ends with that. Like, it's just this dream world where she gets murdered, but she never really gets murdered. She is actually a killer. I mean, everybody, like, watch out for Julie. Like, she definitely became the Sydney Prescott of her own universe. I do love how she kind of, the first one, she was kind of like, oh, very scared and I don't know what's going on. But in this one, she's angry. She, like at the end, she's like,
Dude, come
you
on.
fucking die already. Like, bang, bang, bang. And she looks so hardcore with her hair and her face, all 90s style. Like,
This
love
movie.
it.
So in 97, I Know What You Did Last Summer was a big hit. And so it comes out in what, October? You know what's crazy? By April 98, they're shooting this movie. Like they're like, all right, hey, it's a hit. Let's get a script written. Okay. Let's find locations. Let's get people together. All right, 6 months later, they're shooting the movie, and then it's released in November of 98. So like we
Right.
can't even grade. Let's say we have a whole list that we're going through. We're talking about Scream ripoffs, and this is more like a Scream 2 type situation because Scream and Scream 2 had 1 year. And like, I mean, Scream 2 is much better, but this one, they're like, hey, this was a hit. A year later, they have to come and make another one. And the first one was based off a book. This one, they're just like, I don't know, just figure it out. And it's crazy, Zanandi. This movie is okay. You know what's great about Scream is that there are other survivors with Sydney who are like, yeah, this happened and it sucks and it's happening again. This one, they separate Fred. Freddy's on a side quest this entire movie to get to her
Absolutely.
after being a total butt, by the way. And also, the way that Freddy walks through that soccer game after he's all pissed at Julie or Ray, remember? Like, she's like, I'm not coming with you. You're not coming home to this place where you had 2 terrible summers and all of our friends died. Ugh. And he walks across the street through somebody's soccer game. I'm like, man, Ray, you're a brat.
What a douche.
Yeah, what a douche. And like, so she has to
And
go
then
with
he
her friend.
upsets her.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like,
and he upsets her when she asks him to go to the Bahamas, and he's like, "Oh, so you
no.
don't want to spend holiday with me?" And she's like, "Dude, it's the Bahamas. I don't want to
Yeah.
go back to like." And then his friend is like telling his friend, no, I actually want to propose to her." And he's like, "Okay, well, call her back then and let her know." And like, "No, I'm just gonna leave her all upset and shit, and then surprise her and propose." What the hell, right?
Yeah, John Hawkes is like, yo, man, like, don't be an idiot. And yeah, I'm just gonna surprise her. And like, so he's on a side quest to get to her. And she wins a trip with Carla, played by Brandy, Tyrell, Mekhi Phifer, and Will Baxter Benson, played by Matthew Settle. And like, none of them believe her. Like the whole movie, he's like, Tyrell's like, you're crazy. You're psychotic.
Yeah.
This isn't true. I just want to get laid. And like Carla is like, yo, man, yo, Julie, just sleep with Will. Forget about Ray.
Yeah.
This is
Get
all
some.
made up. Just go get drunk. You don't have to worry. There's nothing on the karaoke screen. No one was. I mean, they're hanging. The Ben and Will are hanging people in her closet and then taking him down in a matter of minutes. Like they're just messing with her. And so everybody there is like, you're crazy. But we know that Julie isn't crazy. So for the entire movie, she's stuck with people that just are like, yo, dump Ray, get with Will. You're crazy. And like, it's the most bonkers decision for a sequel because they're wrong. And you know they're wrong.
They're all wrong.
And like, I don't even know why they wrote these characters to be like this because the audience watching this goes, yeah, I mean, Tyrell, we saw the first one. Like, just what's going on here? And I don't know. This movie needs more Jeffrey Combs.
I mean, I think, yeah, like that's probably the movie's biggest problem is that all the characters aren't very clever. Julie apparently is in poli-sci, but she needs to look at a coffee bag to incorrectly say what the capital of Brazil is. So good luck with that poli-sci, Julie. Like, I mean, like everyone is just not making great decisions. Like, I
Ray's
mean,
being
we talk
dumb.
about Ray being so dumb, and at the end, Julie still said yes to the engagement. So I feel like we should just kind of realize that none of them are very smart.
Yeah, this is a world of dum dums. Even the killers.
It's the world of the
Like,
dum-dums. I mean,
you know what's insane though? No one believed Julie. And then she gets strapped into the tanning bed and they're like, oh man, there's a killer around. And like, why give away your position? Why let them like why do that? Like there's no this film was so rushed. And like Jack
yeah.
Black is in it, just smoking weed. Jennifer Esposito's running around and you're like Jeffrey Combs is being sarcastic. Bill Cobb's like, you shouldn't be in this, Bill. You're too good for this. I know it's a payday. Like, you're just
I love the camp though. That's why I actually really dig this movie. I mean,
it's
whenever I
fun.
do
It's very
rewatches
fun.
now, it is fun. I actually enjoy the sequel more than the first one these days because the first one is, except for Sarah Michelle, which I just love in the first one, it's the first one's actually a bit boring for me. This one is so much fun and bonkers. Like I laugh a lot. I mean, it's not scary or anything, but I mean, nobody ever really thought that it's that scary. Like you just end up laughing a lot because it's just absolutely wild. And I mean, it does at least hit, like, if we go back to Scream, Randy Meeks' like rules of a sequel. It's got a higher body count, it's got more elaborate deaths, it's got near superhuman killers. Like, so it hits those. It goes for the sequel camp vibe, which I personally do enjoy if you're going to do a sequel. Like, I don't like super serious sequels. I like them to be a little more fun. Even though, yeah, it's, I mean, you've got two crazy serial killers, with one of them hacking a karaoke machine just to write, I still know what you did last summer! Exclamation mark. I mean, and even that, you can hear the music stops, so something happens there, but still they don't believe them. Tyrell at the end, after he's seen all the bodies lying around, he's still like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I haven't seen a psycho killer yet. Like, I'm like, dude, where do you think all the dead bodies come from? Like, do you think you're on like some candid camera show?
it's crazy. And then they forget about Brandy. She just pops up at the end. It's
Yeah,
Ben's
she just
son. You're
disappears
like,
for a
oh
while.
no. And like Will is such like a nondescript character. And but you're right.
Yeah, Will
It's
is a
not a
whole lot
super
of
serious
nothing.
sequel. We
They
didn't
go for the boyfriend vibe with Will, but he's kind of like kind of nothing.
yeah, 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 he's just
Ben's
bland.
son sucks.
Yeah, but like he's a Baxter. I think he's
And
just
he's
like
kind of annoying. He
very
is kind of
annoying.
like he's like, is he, that's kind of what I liked about him because it was like, are they going again with, because you keep on thinking about Scream, are they going for like boyfriend material? Because he's not. Oh, is he supposed to be the Randy guy? Because he's got some knowledge of like weather systems and climates and like, but then you realize, yeah, because he's a fisherman, so that's why. Or fisherman's son. Also, what
He put
with
him
the
in
whole
school.
backstory, with Ben's backstory? So he killed his wife.
Yeah, he murdered
I'm
his
like,
wife.
what the? And then we don't really know why.
No, but he moved with the
What's
kids, and then he
and
got his kid into
then
college to ingratiate himself. Who did he know? Did he know Tyrell first? And they've only been together for a few
probably,
months, him and Brandy.
yeah, exactly. Because I mean, like that's the first relationship we see is Julie and Will,
Yeah.
because they're in poli sci
Are you
together, and
sure?
then he
Are you sure?
he. Are you
I hate when
sure?
people say that. You know what I'm talking like, are you sure? Are you okay?
Are
Are
you
you
sure?
sure?
Are you sure?
Are
Are
you
you sure you're
sure?
okay?
Oh,
Are you sure?
yes, I am. Stop.
Stop.
Ugh.
Yeah, Will just kind of sneaked himself in there. Listen, I will say this. As bonkers as their plan, go get him into college. He befriends these people, which is not like that difficult to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like young people befriending each other. Um, kind of like get a spot in like at the radio station to like, do the prank call thing. I don't know how these people, like, I mean, same with Scream 6. These people are apparently millionaires because book a whole Bahamas trip for 4 people and yourselves in this hotel room off season, hurricane season, when you know nobody's there, and then go kill the staff and everybody else. That's the plan. Still not as bonkers as the Scream 6 plan.
No, still not.
Way more. Just the fact that it was in New York already puts it in the next level because you're talking a lot more money.
And gets them in the same apartment.
We're totally going to figure that out. We are going to sit and we're going to figure out exactly how much that cop had to pay for the revenge plot on Richie in Scream 6.
Rather quickly.
We're doing that
too.
We're doing that. And quickly. Like, what is that? I mean, it was Halloween next, like, so, yeah, I mean.
She just got into college.
That's not even a year because they're already friends.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Yeah. No, we're figuring that out. But what I'm saying is that's still more bonkers and elaborate than this plan, in my opinion.
Wait, in Scream 6, didn't the daughter have to like have a lot of guys over to be like, oh, she has a guy in there. Oh, she has a guy in there. Like, so she had to set up that pattern to get her dad in there, right?
So the dad, and do you think it was the dad's plan or hers? Because if it was the dad's plan, that really makes it horrible. Because that means he whored his daughter out, like, all for the revenge of his eldest son.
So here's the deal. You got to have all these guys come over. So I can, okay, Dad. Sure. That's how Maroney sounds. Okay. So let's get to our categories here.
Please.
Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. How intricate is their plan? Is it Scream 6 intense or just Stu Macher? It's like, it's not Scream 6 yet, but it's more so than it's more like a Roman? No, Roman? Is it a Roman level?
So listen, also just on that note, because you know where we finally find out it's Will, he drags Julie out into the rain. I love how it's a hurricane going on and they're just all like frolicking in the rain to go look at some graves and like whatever. But when he's like dragging her out in the rain, that little speech where he's like me and like show some respect, it actually made me think of Roman's and Sydney's whole thing at the end. It's got a Scream, which Scream 3 came later, but it had that vibe to it. But I think, yeah, it's somewhere between a Roman and a Scream 6 plan.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I'd say it's definitely in that category of, wow, you have way too much time, money, and somehow resources to do all of this.
So he gets into college and he's in Boston. This is in Boston, so that's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then
it's not cheap.
He gets a job at a radio station, correct?
Yes, at the local radio station. I don't know if it's a university's radio station or just local Boston station, but he gets a spot there. And then, yeah, they pay for the whole Bahamas trip, which, sure, it's off season, so discount, but it's in the hotel where, geez, royalty, Reagan, everyone's been at. So, you know, it's pricey still. Yeah. And again, it's for 4 people. So, again, where the heck does this guy get his money from?
And they also have to know that Freddie Prinze Jr. is either going to say no to the trip or he's going to go to the trip and he's going to go on a specific like highway or route to get to Julie, which means they'll have to park their car at a certain time. And he's going to have to lay there on the ground and know what car Freddie Prinze drives. Because if like a Buick drives by, he's like, oh yeah, go for it. You're good. You're good. But like, oh, Freddie Prinze is coming, lay in the road. Then he has to stop. That's a lot, Zanandi.
That's a lot. And then not make sure the guy's there. Just go on the Bahamas trip. I mean, also, I just realized, again, this guy has a shitload of dough. Why doesn't he use that to get a prosthetic hand? Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Like I mean, maybe he's just the hook guy now.
Just the hook guy.
I would use that money better, my friend. Like, you know, a prosthetic hand, maybe therapy. I don't know.
Oh my God. And then so they get to the island. They have to plan for a hurricane. Like if a hurricane doesn't happen, that it's like when storm season begins, that doesn't mean there's a hurricane that weekend, Zanandi.
Yeah, oh, I love how the
But
guy says, "Oh no, it runs in like clockwork." Like, sure it does, buddy. Sure it does. That line was scripted
yeah,
so
every
that
week,
people
you know, on this
like
day, a
July
hurricane comes in,
4th, it rolls in. Boom.
which is crazy.
So it's a lot of superstitious stuff
Yeah,
happening in this movie too, I
they
guess.
they do the karaoke. There's the tanning bed. They put a dead body in her closet and then remove it
And clean the blood,
and clean the
which
blood.
is hard to do. It's hard to clean blood.
The son is acting the
I
entire.
mean, those on tiles.
He could have stabbed Julie so many times, but he
Yeah,
doesn't.
right?
And
It's the
then
torture effect.
they just want to mess with her, like by strapping her to a tanning bed. There's a lot more Jennifer Love Hewitt in this one, by the way. In the first one, they kind
Yeah,
of dealt
it's
with her a little
true.
classily. I mean, like lower cut tops and stuff, but this one they're like, we're going for
Oh
full
yeah.
for full
Yeah.
yeah.
Full effect.
Yeah. So they're tanning beds, there's karaoke's, there's closets, there's karaoke, not S. There's removing dead bodies, there's killing all the staff. He like separates from them. I'll be right back. And then they're working like raptors. And then they fail, like in the first one.
And then they fail.
So the
Because
killers are
Freddy
kind
shows
of
up,
dumb.
apparently. Freddy shows up.
Just
Ray.
in
Ray
time.
saves the day. Just in time. You know what I also what I'm realizing is there's a whole other movie where the camera angles are such that you see Estes, Bill Cobb's character, sneaking around in the background, stealing like Brandy's
Toothbrushes.
scrunchie while they're in the pool, the toothbrush, the like you've got this whole other thing happening in the background that we never see, and none of them either somehow. I mean, and then it's funny how the only stoned character is Jack Black, which yeah, that was bonkers. Like you're kind of like,
Hey,
what
Bob
are you doing
Marley.
here? And then he kind of like kicks it early on, and you're like, what was the point of that?
Why do we need a stoner Jack Black in this movie?
Just that, yeah. And I mean, they immediately comment on the cultural appropriation of it all. But then it's also like, why even have that? Like, it's just again, like it's like they went out of their way to make all the characters really dumb because that's the only way the plots will work.
Like, what are these rituals gonna do? Like, he knows the fisherman's there and he's burning stuff. It's the strangest subplot.
Yeah, like that's the thing. If you want to go with a superstitious angle, sure, but then make it into something. There's a lot of loose ends in this one,
Yeah,
for
a
sure.
lot of loose ends.
Do I still enjoy watching it? Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
it's like
I guess it's like a guilty pleasure. People will call it that. I don't feel guilty about any of it.
it's
I have
very
fun.
short, it's dumb, and it's funny. Like
And it is fun. And I
it's
love
not
Brandy.
boring. How about
I
that?
love Brandy.
Yeah,
I love Brandy.
she's good in the movie. She looks great. Like
She's got sassy lines.
like Mekhi Phifer. He was in The Boy Is Mine. Like I liked him a lot as an actor. I mean, the way
Yes.
they wrote him is just horrifying. This character, like, it's a paycheck movie. They shot this in like 2 months, and they're like, how much money? Cool. So, like,
I mean, him and like Brandy kind of like replaced the Sarah Ryan Philippe like a relationship, but at least Tyrell wasn't as abusive as freaking like Ryan's character.
but like he's terrible
yeah.
to Julie though. Like he is just
Right, but like kind of to everybody
yeah,
except the one he wants to boink.
yeah, and he
Which,
just wants to boink
I mean,
her.
typical. Oh my goodness, like that guy is so horny. Like, I mean,
He's just a walking ball of
like,
hormones.
honestly, good luck, Carla. And Carla's like just constant. I love how she's constantly dissing him.
Yeah,
Like
no,
she's constantly.
swimming.
They make out for a second in the pool, but even then she's like, "Oh wait, where's my scrunchie? Like,
Yeah.
where's my hair tie?" Like she's constantly like on the bed. Also, everyone think like they're going for
Oh,
it.
they're
She's
jumping on
jumping on
it.
the bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my major to finance because I want a bed as big as this. Like, and he's like, "Girl, can we get it on?" And she's like, "Nah, nah. I bought a bikini. Let's go swim." Like,
They never
she's
talk, do they?
constantly dodging him.
Like he never talks to her. He's never like, "How was your day?
No,
Like,
none of
how are
that.
you?" He's like, "Girl, let's
Yeah.
get it." You know,
One track
that's
mind.
yeah. And then there's Will just being Will.
Yeah, kind of the nerd of the group in a way. Like I said, like he's kind of like the Randy thing, but then yeah, with the two friends pushing Julie to get with him, but he's kind of more being the Randy, but also not. And then he ends up being Ben's son. Get it, Ben's son. I laugh at that line every time because it's so bad.
He never
But it's
even
camp.
like yeah, oh gosh, Ben's son. You're like, oh man. But listen, if you're gonna make this movie, make this movie. Don't make it boring. Like you can't make a super serious sequel, which like an SSS. You don't make that. Just make a. This movie falls apart. It shatters on itself when you
Yeah.
start explaining it. Like what's your
Also the
favorite?
chase scenes. Because I mean, here's another thing, right? What does that hotel actually look like? I watched this movie a couple of times and I cannot
No,
figure out the actual setting, location, just how the space of that place. Like it feels like they're actually just running around in a circle.
and you
Like
can
where
look.
exactly is that kitchen? Where
Yeah,
is
there's no.
it?
This is like
I
the
don't
Shining
know.
Hotel. They purposely made it so we have no idea where you're at.
No idea.
And there's a mirror looking into her room, which is kind of crazy. This is like the El Royale
The
Hotel.
Alva Royale. Yeah, exactly. Which, yeah, I mean, they did say politicians
Yeah.
like to go there. It's
Oh,
definitely an Al Royale, Al Royale connection.
Chris Hemsworth is just dancing outside
He's
during one of
just
the scenes.
having a good time.
What's your favorite kill in this movie? I mean, I like it when Will gets iced because it's just funny. They go to this huge plan. They let one loose end get through, and then they, the fisherman kills his son. Like Julie's his kryptonite. You really
Juliet is scripted now. Yeah,
like
exactly.
so that's my thought. It's like that's my favorite kill because it's just funny. Like Will just goes down because his dad murdered him after their big plan. Like, oops, that's my
I kind
favorite
of
kill.
liked her. I kind of like Tyrell's kill because he's kind of like the Sam Jackson of I still know because he starts making this speech and like I'm over this and then bah, gets the hook. So I think I'm gonna go with Tyrell.
Pulled off the ground. I'm horny. I'm hungry.
I haven't seen a psycho killer yet. Bah!
Don't get her started, all right. It's a long, messed up story, and you probably won't believe it anyway. All I know is that this is the worst vacation of my life. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm fucking horny, and I ain't seen one goddamn psycho killer. Clunk.
Plonk. Bye bye.
See you, dude.
Thanks for that. Nice story, Grandpa.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, the kills, they were definitely, I think, more gory than the first one.
oh yeah, yeah,
But I think that's the problem with the hook. There's just so many things you can do with a hook.
yeah.
I don't know. Because of the angle. Like
Mm-hmm.
a blade is easier because a blade is straight and you can just like stick it into anything. You can stick someone through an ear, up the nose, in the eye. A hook has an angle. So it's not that easy.
Nope.
I mean, still deadly, obviously. You can totally kill someone with a hook, but all you really do is strung them up or gut them.
And just the angle he gets, John Hawkes. How did that angle work? It's kind of
Listen,
shooting.
I don't even want to get into the physics of
Yeah,
these hook
yeah.
kills
Oh.
because our minds might just start running out of our ears.
Mine already have.
Right. I'm exhausted, Mark.
I think the best Scream is the one in the bunker when they legit scream for about 45 seconds when they go around the entire room, see all the dead
Yes.
bodies, but at each dead body
Yes.
Julie screams
Absolutely. That is the best Scream scene.
because there's about 8 of them.
Yeah. And it feels like it doesn't end. The screams
It doesn't.
and the bodies. And it's like they just quickly want to remind us of everybody who got killed so far. No, thanks for the recap, guys. Quick summary.
Like they don't need
These
to
are
be
the
in the
guys who
bunker.
didn't make it. Yeah, I
they,
don't know why. Like,
they don't have to be there. And you know what's interesting? Esposito's like, let's go to the bunker. So what if she got earlier and then they don't go to the bunker and like, dang it, we put all the bodies in there. Now we got to move them.
but do you think that was their plan for them to see the bodies?
Yeah, I think so. Because then Homeboy runs in there after them.
True. But I think they're just improvising those two.
Just,
Like they think they're running the island, but clearly not.
yeah.
I mean, Brandy gets away, and they also just kind of forget about her.
They forget about Ray.
They forget about or they think they killed Ray.
Yeah, he slides down an embankment and like he's gone. Sure. Thanks,
Rest
guys.
in peace, Ray.
Yeah. Great, Ray. Yeah, you're good job.
Not smart. Not
Not smart.
smart.
All right. Which character would fit best in the Scream franchise? It's got to be Mr. Brooks, right? No? Is he just too sarcastic?
I
Not
mean,
not that you live
yeah.
long enough. Remember when he says that to him? Like, not that you live long enough. Like maybe Jennifer Esposito. She's kind of
See, I
sarcastic.
originally thought I would love to see her in a Scream movie, actually. But I think you're right. Like, Mr. Brooks, for sure, he could be that annoying guy.
Yeah.
Like, the one who looks super dodge, but then he gets like horribly murdered. Like the Fonz in the first Scream.
Or like the
Kind
movie's
kind of like
entitled
that.
Stab. Someone got stabbed.
Yes, yes.
He could deliver a line like that.
Mr. Brooks, for sure. For sure. I can see that.
Because
Definitely.
Tyrell's really aggressive. I don't think there's any
Nah,
other
he's too
aggressive
much.
characters
Mm-mm.
like that.
No.
Brandy, she's kind of you don't really have too many of those, too many of her type of characters. Like,
No.
and then
No,
in
I
both
think
movies,
you
people
nailed
get
it.
in both movies, don't people almost get stabbed by Jennifer Love Hewitt or screamed at by Jennifer Love Hewitt because they're stealing her clothes?
Maybe Dave, John
Dave?
Hawkes,
Oh
who
yeah.
gets maybe him, he could also maybe work.
Yeah,
Like
he's a
he
good
was
dude.
fun. Like, yeah, Ray's sidekick, funny
Oh,
jokes, being a bro, like
you don't
giving him
think
shit in the
Titus?
car before he gets like murdered.
What about Titus?
I mean, sure. Would love to see some more. Hard to really say. Hard to call it.
You know what's interesting? All these characters, Tyrell just wants to get laid. Jack Black just wants to smoke. Brandy just kind of wants to avoid things and like tell people what to do. Like they all have very very one note. every every single one.
Very
Ray's an
exactly.
idiot.
Yeah, he just wants to get Julie.
The power of love.
I want Julie. Ray might be the biggest creep of them all.
Yeah, Ray's a weirdo.
He's
What
such a
he
weirdo.
gets mad at her and saunters through a soccer game. Come on, bro.
Exactly. Just because he doesn't get his way.
Ray doesn't
Entitled
get his
little
way.
boy.
He's a soft boy. Soft
Honestly.
boy Ray. Does it do do you think it does enough to justify its existence? Like, does it rise above being just a Scream ripoff?
I don't think so,
No.
honestly. I think this was a cash grab. Like why not? Sequels are a thing. We're in the slasher era. The Screams are doing well. The first one did well. Let's try and make a sequel. And I get that, and nothing wrong with that. And again, I actually do enjoy watching it. But no, I don't think it really justifies itself. Just because it was it's so different from the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been an actual franchise like Scream if it just had some more better, stronger connection. And it tried to, but I think they needed more time. They needed I mean, I feel for a writer that has to dish out a script that fast and it just goes to production. I mean, I would be horrified if that was me. If I had to write a script and what do you mean this is in production already? What, excuse me, no. Like
Yeah, there's
work
no
needs to
time.
be
There's no
done
time.
here. Like, yeah, no, that so yeah, it's one of those things. What do you
Just
think?
no, no. I mean, I think it
No,
does everything wrong.
okay.
It does every like
Yeah.
even Julie's character just like guys, someone wrote, I still know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer on the karaoke thing. She's like, oh, maybe you're right, Tyrell. You know, like you're just they
Yeah,
really
again, like she's in poli sci, but I just don't buy it.
they
Like, I
yeah.
don't, yeah,
All of her
yeah,
agency is taken away. Like Brandy's
yeah.
like, you're coming out with me tonight.
Yeah,
You're
everyone
just
has to constantly tell her what to do. And
yeah.
then she just like, okay, smile, smile, fine, because you said so. Just kind of like constantly pleasing everybody.
Like, do you even like Julie? Like, you know, like Brandy's character pretty much tells her what to do all the time. Carl, do you
Yeah,
even
like
like?
I do think she cares about her, but at the same time, what? These people are like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah,
So, there's just if you're that age, you're selfish. That's
yeah.
it. Like you just don't care that much about other people. It's just how it is. Like,
That's a good point.
so yeah,
And then Jack Black
some
pops up
young
in it.
people, and he pops up and he just wants to get stoned and perv. And
Stone,
yeah, like
Stone.
perv on the girls in bikinis in the Bahamas.
Okay, is it better than any of the Scream films?
No.
Not at all. Not. This
No,
movie.
I mean, we're not debating this, Mark. This is not even a debate.
Not good.
The answer is no.
The only thing
It's
that
not.
saves this film is that it's fun. It
It's
really is. Like
fun.
you watch this and it's just like you have Jeffrey Combs popping up. You just have a really horny guy. Like Ray's side quest is insane. He
I
goes
love
to
bull
the
cops.
like
I
like
love bull cops.
oh,
I
Bill
love
Cobbs is
it.
great. You can't go wrong with him. Like, you have this entire
Exactly.
scene where Freddie Prinze is buying a gun from a pawn shop.
And the guy's like, I sure want to go down this road,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
As he's trying to rip him off, from like Mark
yeah,
Boone Jr. is like, well, I was a little, can't really sell this. There's a little mark in there. I'll give you two. Like, bro, like you're trying to rip him off. Like,
bro.
I want this gun. Don't go down this road.
Loaded.
I'll trade you. All right, that's just good. It's a good. It's a good deal. Get out of here, kid.
Oh my
9 bullets shoot out of that gun. Like, there's
Yeah.
not. It's a six shooter that shoots more than 6 bullets.
A magic gun on the magic island where magical things happen.
Like, like he's in the hospital, then he escapes,
Out the window.
and he's like Ray
Classic.
is such a little brat. Like they've they've made all the characters regress in this sequel.
Absolutely.
Oh
And then he goes on about how much he loves his electric toothbrush in the end, but he's totally using it wrong. I love this toothbrush. I'm like, oh, you're such a doofus. Why did she say yes to marry you?
yeah,
Because Julie is apparently also, I'm sure she dropped out of poli sci. I'm
yeah.
sure. I'm sure she came to her senses.
Oh, Julie.
It's not better than the first one. It's not better than any of the Scream movies. It is a fun watch though, just because it's so absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Would you think these two, like Ben and Math, like could they? How would they hold up against the other Scream killers?
I mean, yeah, I don't know, because somehow they do end up murdering a lot of people.
Yeah, and is their plan kind of works. Like they time out Freddie Prinze perfectly. They don't know that he has his friend there. Man, that's a weird. And he gets
I
up. Wait,
think
doesn't he? When Freddie Prinze goes to see him, doesn't the guy get up, run around, and then kill? It's like elements of their plan work.
they've got a higher body count than I'm sure Jill and Charlie does from
Yeah,
Scream
because
4.
they
I think
kill. Let's
they
see.
kill the entire staff
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Dave. They kill
and
Dave the
Tyrell.
friend. They get Derek the dockhand, Olga, Titus, Mr. Brooks, Tyrell, Estes, Nancy, and then they die. I love that in the notes he's shot 8 times by Julie. The 6 shooter.
Oh
I
man,
mean,
this movie.
their plan
Uh,
works. It
to an
does.
extent.
Yeah. But I think
Well,
they get in their own way, right? Like
they
they
could have done all of this quicker and probably, I mean, the easiest way to actually kill someone is just while they're sleeping.
yeah.
Because
And
then they won't fight back. They're sleeping.
they had them.
Stab, stab, dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they just did that all like faster, they could have gotten away with it. Kill the staff, go in at night, because apparently they know about all the secret corridors in the El Royale. And get it done, get out, become notorious killers, disappear, go live on your boat in Alaska or something.
No one would have even known. Maybe because that was a fake name, Will Benson. They could have, yeah, you're right. They could have chartered a boat in Australia, in Alaska.
Yeah,
And,
just
dummies.
disappear. You're right. Will Benson was an alias. So he would have been the only one not accountable for, but then he doesn't exist. They could have totally gotten away with it, but no.
And then there's like the best line, like there's like this island didn't have a murder rate until you people showed up, or like there's not too many good lines.
No,
No.
there really isn't.
Ben's son.
They're
Gosh.
funny ones. And
Idiots.
a different kind of funny.
This movie's crazy.
It's crazy, Mark. It's crazy. But it exists.
Oh,
And it is a Scream ripoff. And we just talked about it somehow.
now here's the thing. Brandy does something really slick. When she opens up her dryer, her shoes pop out perfectly into her arms.
Right? And she's like, I love it when it does that. I'm like, how does it do that?
I have that in all caps.
Like, how?
They just fly out into her arms. It's impressive.
I mean, that's not really a thing, right? That was clearly someone just like,
Yeah.
it's not a back to it, and someone just threw it out. And
I had to
that,
rewind
what?
that. I had to
Do you
rewind it.
think do you think people then went and tried that with their tumble dryers? Like, see if that happens. Just stand there and okay, now! And then
Yes, one person. I think. You know what's crazy about this movie's been on YouTube for about 4 years, and the studio hasn't even taken it down. Like they're like, whatever. Like, who cares? Like just what
Yeah.
Columbia distributed, Mandalay Bay made it. And it's just the whole movie's on YouTube. And they haven't bothered removing it. That's how little they care about this film. I just want to put that out there. But the
And it's
dryer bit is,
interesting.
yeah. And then also, okay,
The dryer bit.
the dryer bit's great because it's just a dude. Also, she wakes up in her class screaming, and everyone just makes fun of her. And then people throw firecrackers at her and go, Happy 4th of July. And you're like, oh man, jump scare.
Everyone's just assholes in this movie.
Yeah.
Either dumb or assholes or both.
Okay, let's see. Here, I'm going to read you some of my notes. Let's see.
Maybe this was written by older people who hate young people.
We just have no idea. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What are my notes? Walks through their game. LOL. Like, and really nice apartment. That's for sure.
True.
Henley Ray, because Ray loves a Henry. Shoes pop out a dryer, all caps. Surprise her, that road, LOL. And then I put body on the ground, LOL. Oh, there's the bad flyer and the bad boater. Yeah, some people just don't know how to fly. And then some people just don't know how to boat.
Don't know how to boat.
That wasn't a bad bit. That was probably the best bit of the movie.
True.
It actually called back to something.
Exactly. And it also hinted at him, being the son of a fisherman. Like, that wasn't bad.
Like, he's like, I doubt you'll survive long enough. Like, that's a pretty good line. I have Ty, just can't get laid. LOL. Just what? Like, what do you want?
Like, nah.
So I was like, what do you want, Titus? And he's like, get jiggy with it. Like, you're like, oh no.
Why?
And also, are you a mixed drink person? Like, I'm at this island and they're like, here's a dark and stormy. I'm like, I just want some bourbon. Like,
Right?
would you? I don't want a mixed drink. Do you? Are you a mixed drinker?
Like, no, not in
No.
general, but
Uh-uh.
like maybe when it's like really, really hot, not when it's stormy weather and getting all like gloomy.
No, even in
No,
college, just give me a whiskey or a beer.
there we go. I mean, I would also just, yeah, go for a beer.
I mean, at the very like at least a Manhattan. I could do a Manhattan with bourbon. I like that. I could do a Manhattan, not an old
Okay.
fashioned.
It's so fun. No,
Give me bourbon. But yeah, dark
who
and
doesn't,
stormies.
who does an old fashioned in a horror game?
And they go at the bartender hard when they first meet her. Those two dweebs walk in there and they're like, "Why are you still
Right?
here?"
None of your goddamn business. Like, so annoying.
Yeah, like
Like,
why are
yeah, but
you
yeah,
here? Guy trouble. Like, oh man.
right? It's like, I think someone says at one point, yeah, you city kids coming here. I'm like, dude, you're in the hospitality
Yeah,
industry. What?
like, that's what
This
who
is
comes here.
clearly, what is this, a 2-star rated hotel?
You
Oh,
city
Reagan
kid.
used to stay here. Okay.
This movie.
It's
Poor
a
Julie
lot.
too. Like, hey, you're rooming. Hey, you're like you said I could room with you. He's like, no, you're rooming with Will.
Right? I'm like, listen, Carla, I mean, she's not boinking him, but
No.
then she throws her poor friend, who's clearly not a gay, who she wants to like, get better or whatever, just throws her in with him. Like, why? Why? No, again, young, dumb, selfish 20-year-olds or whatever.
Yeah. This is a weird one.
It's a
Money.
weird one, Mark.
Money. But you know what?
Oh.
Like at
And
least
it
it's
did make
not.
money. It's
Yeah.
considered a box office success because
Yeah.
it made half of what they used to make it. It was just it was absolutely bombed with negative reviews. That's why they don't take it off of YouTube.
Listen, it's bad, but it's
It
fun.
is.
So, like, you're right. If someone went, Mark, do you want to watch I Know What You Did Last Summer or I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? I would pick this because Ryan is so aggressive in it.
Yeah.
Like, Sarah Michelle Gellar's chase scene is brutal. There's all that Anne Heche stuff that's absolutely pointless.
Yeah, and it's got an almost oppressive vibe to it, that
Yeah.
first one. There's a lot of stuff it's like, oh man, it's almost too heavy for a fun slasher movie.
Yeah.
Like this one wants to go for the fun.
Yeah.
It goes to ridiculous lengths to conjure that fun, but I don't know. It's like Hatchet.
Yeah.
Hatchet isn't a great movie, but it's a fun movie because you're not expecting it to be anything other than that.
Hatchet's a real like, but like at least in Hatchet, everyone knows what's up. I just hate in this one for 75%. They're like, you're crazy, Julie. And you're like, no, she's not crazy. Like, why do you? Zanandi, you're a writer. Why would you write characters like this?
I mean, Jack Black is in this one, and he is like a dreadlock stoner guy. So I'm like, I don't think anyone should take this movie seriously, even the
Yeah.
actors who played in it, because Jack Black is sporting Jades. I mean,
Oh, Jack.
but no, I mean, I would not, like I say, I would be horrified if I wrote this script, and because this feels kind of like a first draft vomit attempt. And then they're like, cool, let's produce it. Let's go. I'll be like, no, 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 no.
Hey, I got this script that I wrote for something else. Yes. And then it's like written by Mark Hoffmeyer. And you're like, oh no.
I would die. I would do a lot of press conferences where I tell everybody this wasn't finished.
Listen, the Jack Black character didn't even exist. And he said he wouldn't do this movie unless he could make up every single line by himself. Like, I didn't write that character, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Anyway,
We did it. What's next?
We did it. We did it. What
All
is
right, so wait,
next? What
1998 horror movies.
maybe we should,
work in order.
yeah, maybe. I
Let's
think
Urban Legend was
Urban
98.
Legends. Yeah. I was gonna say Urban Legend. Fun
All right.
one. I
Urban
love Urban
Legends.
Legend.
And then also
That's
that year was
next.
Faculty and H2O. And Bride of Chucky. Was that a
Ooh.
Scream knockoff? Not really.
No.
It probably existed
No.
because of the era, but no.
Yeah, but also Chucky. I mean, when was the first Chucky?
Let's
Chucky's
do
its
urban
own.
legend.
Let's do Urban Legend. Yes.
I
Yes, yes,
like
yes, yes,
that.
yes.
We're
I
gonna
think we
do
should
urban
actually,
legend.
just like you said, Urban Legend, Faculty, H2O.
I like that. Because I mean, H2O, like Halloween existed before Scream, but it only came back because of Scream, which I think is fair because like Kevin Williamson wrote it. So,
Exactly.
and these kids talk straight up like in their Dawson's Creek meets Scream. And there's even like
Right. I
so
was
yeah.
going to say we should combine Faculty and H2O and call it a Josh Hartnett 99 horror back to back. But actually, there's too much to talk about H2O. It needs its own. And the
Yeah.
Faculty for that matter.
That's a lot
And
of
it's too
work.
different.
And because the faculty rules.
Yeah, it does.
So
And we love H2O.
yeah. Yeah, we
But
can't combine them.
you've had a discussion. You've done H2O.
So I want to do it. We haven't talked about it.
I love that answer. It's a great answer. So
that was like 200 episodes ago. Listen, Halloween H2O is 86 minutes, and I know everything about it. So it's
beautiful. So it's easy. It's an easy one.
Easy content and fun content.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, hey, we're Zanandi. Look for Zanandi on socials. She's out there, always putting good stuff out. I know you don't like to promote it much, but yeah, follow Zanandi on wherever you can at Zanandi. And yeah, hey, you know what, y'all? If you're still here, please write a review for the Movie Films and Flicks podcast. It's like ratings and subscribing is wonderful, but reviews, they like really get pulled from like AI now to be used to like summarize your podcast. And so the more reviews you have, just the more that people will like notice the engagement. It's like, hey, I like this show enough to write a review, which means I'm engaged with it. And so I ask very little of people. Just please write a review.
For sure.
Please and thank you. Do it. I'll send you on a trip to the Bahamas during the rainy season if you do.
Off season.
When it rains, the weekend that it hurricanes.
Happy 4th of July.
Wait, does it storm every year on the 4th of July in the Bahamas? No.
Shocker.
Like so the chance,
now we know
the chance of a wet day over the course of July is essentially constant, remaining around 25% throughout. So like there's generally a 30 to 60% chance of thunderstorms. Not often an all-day rain out. It's just pop-up storms. So
but not hurricane.
Yeah.
Level of...
You're unlikely to experience any strong winds. Expect a gentle breeze that increases to moderate at times during July.
Hey, this was made in 1997. Climate change, Mark. It's 2025.
Sorry, I should have read articles from 97. My bad.
Yeah. Does it rain? Every 4th of July in 1997. In the 90s. Anyway.
All right.
Write reviews.
Yeah, write a review, please. And if you don't like us, don't write a review. Yeah, you know what? Do what you want. I don't like controlling behavior. So if you write whatever you want, it's fine.
We're not going to tell you how to live your lives, but we might come up with a diabolical plan to get back at you if you don't. So just know that.
Yeah. If a radio station calls you, it's us. Yeah.
It's us. What's the capital of Peru?
Lima?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't take poli-sci. I don't know.
Let me check that. Oh, yeah,
Let me grab a coffee bag. Let me go into the kitchen and find you the answer.
Yeah, it's Lima.
I love how she.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So okay. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Zanandi Boetes, this is Movies from the Flicks. We'll see you next week.